So how long can you drive continuously without getting into trouble? Legally, there is only limitation for commercial drivers. So if you're driving a commercial truck, you need to know these limitations. In the USA, for example, it's 8 hours of driving and then 30 minutes break, and you can't drive more than 11 hours. And then you need to have 10 hours break. And this is all registered in your truck, and if you decide to drive longer, you will probably be punished for that. In Europe, the system is different. In most European countries, you can drive, if you are a commercial driver, you can drive for 4.5 hours, then you need to make a 45 minutes break and then another 4.5 hours. And daily you can drive only 9 hours. This is the maximum. But there are no limitations for private drivers. So there is no legal limitation of how long you can drive in most countries. But there is a common sense limitation. Like, you should understand how many hours you can drive without feeling sleepy, without getting bored much. And if it's like 10 hours, then okay, you can go 10 hours, but for most of us, it's a lot. You should plan maximum 8 hours a day and with a lot of stops. So 8 hours a day would be perfect if you have experience in long distance driving. If you don't have this experience, plan 6 hours a day with longer stops. Also, it's very good to make stops every 2 hours. So driving continuously for 2 hours, that's challenging for most of us, and then you will want to stop your car, even if it's in the middle of nowhere. Stop your car and walk around it for 10 or 15 minutes, or maybe grab a coffee at a gas station and have some fun. But it would be cool if it's on the fresh air, so you can breathe some oxygen, breathe some fresh air, and also walk. So don't sit in a cafe, but walk around your car, walk on the street. In a lot of vehicles, there is the coffee cup warning or some other warning that hints you at the need to stop and have rest. Usually it's lit up after 2 or 3 hours after you started the engine and you are continuously driving. This coffee cup warning will pop up and you will understand, oh, I need to stop. Also, in very modern cars, there is a system that registers your condition. So there are cameras and sensors that are set to register how you feel. And if these sensors understand that, oh, you start driving carelessly, you start going out of the lane, your eyes move in some unnatural way, the system will tell you to stop. In modern Toyotas, Subaru, in Japanese cars, it works perfectly. So there are a lot of systems and they will tell you to stop. Sometimes these messages can be really annoying, but this system, it trains. It's like artificial intelligence. It trains a little bit, so if you keep driving in your car, it will throw you less messages. But you should also obey these messages. So if the car tells you to have a rest and you're driving on the highway for 2 or 3 hours, just have a rest, because you may not feel that you are tired and you are bored and your eyes are closing, but the systems register that something changes in your driving. So maybe you just need to walk 10 minutes and then you will drive another 2 hours without any problems. Now, don't ignore this and don't drive for continuously 4 or 5 hours, because it doesn't make sense. You will just win 10-15 minutes, but you will put yourself in a situation of danger. And this is all about your safety. This is all about your life, because you can kill yourself and whoever is in your car just because you fall asleep for a second. This is not that uncommon. So keep safe.